Hello and welcome to the Indian Beat.
Tonight the Indians are at home for the second round of sectionals against the Clinton Prairie Gophers. Come out to support your boys in blue and make sure to dress warm while it is supposed to be in the mid-40s and rain is expected. Good luck to our Indians. That's all for sports with me, Edgington.
Next Wednesday is Halloween. To celebrate, Student Council has put together a Halloween costume contest. This year, there will be 5 categories of judging: Best Group, Best Individual, Best Couple, Most Creative, and Funniest. Anyone is allowed to join in, and teachers, we will be having a separate judging just for you. When coming up with your costume, please remember these rules and guidelines. No weapons, no masks, no full-faced face paint, and nothing too scary, as we will be having the preschoolers down for trick-or-treating in the morning and afternoon. You can dress up on Wednesday and choose not to participate in the contest if you want to be involved in that.
Hey guys, it's Lunchman back again, and it's flavor time. Yes, not lunchtime, it's flavor time. Monday, we're going to be munching on some Fiesta stick with salsa, breaded chicken sandwich, baked beans, Doe's French fries, pineapple, mandarin oranges, and dat milk juice. Well, goodness gracious, that sounds like some quality nutrition. That's all for today. Have yourselves a scrumptious weekend.
Picture retakes are next Tuesday, October 30th in the afternoon from 12:30 to 2.
Science. Good morning or good afternoon to Northside Elementary, Union City Junior High, maybe people in Versailles, other places that are watching our Freaky Friday. Mr. Lynch here with the 6th grade class, and we're going to do a demonstration on density. I have some salt water here, some fresh water here, and I've got the lucky egg. We're going to take the egg and we're going to see if we can identify which is more or less dense by doing a little simple demonstration. I'll take the egg and I'll set it in the water, and if you'll notice, the egg sinks completely to the bottom. Well, that's easy to say. The egg is certainly more dense than the fresh water because it sinks. Well, let's try this in the fresh water. Take the egg, we'll place it in the fresh water, the salt water. You notice the egg in the salt water is floating. That means the salt water is more dense than the egg, and it actually floats. I'm going to do something different now, and I want you to predict to see if you can figure out what's going to happen. I'm actually going to combine the fresh water and the salt water, and then we're going to place the egg in the water again. You predict to see if you know what's going to happen to the egg in the water, okay? I like to use a spoon to help displace the water so it doesn't get mixed in too terribly badly. And I kind of took this one from home, so don't tell my wife I bent the spoon. We'll add some fresh water. Then we'll take my lucky egg and let's place it in the water, and you predict what's going to happen. Well, looky there. The egg doesn't go to the bottom because the salt water is on the bottom and it's actually lifted up. The fresh water stays on top and the egg sinks through the fresh water, and we actually get the egg to float in the middle, which also proves fresh water is less dense than salt water. Now you know a little bit more about density of salt water and fresh water, and we used an egg to prove it. Hope you guys have a great day.
Science. The senior class play, called Annoyed by Life, will be held in the cafetorium on Friday, November 7th at 7 p.m. and on Saturday the 10th at 7 p.m. as well. It will be $3 for adults and $1 for students. We would love to see you there.
Today is October 26th. Back on this day in history, in 1861, the Pony Express ends its mail delivery service after 19 months. In 1949, President Harry S. Truman raises the minimum wage from 40 cents to 75 cents. In 1955, Chevrolet unveils the first V8 engine. In 1973, President Nixon reveals the first audio tapes connected to the Watergate scandal. In 2001, the United States passes the Patriot Act as a result of September 11th. And in 1993, the Carolina Panthers become an expansion team in the NFL. All of this happened on this day, October 26th. Okay, I'm done.
All right, go for it.